Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to the pod. It's late October, preseason's kicking off, and we're nearly there.
It's like 2 weeks. Yep, sorry, this is Ian here, but yeah, it's 2 weeks until kickoff, till Halloween.
Till Halloween?
Yeah.
Is that, are you looking forward to Halloween or the NBA kicking off?
NBA kicking off and Halloween.
On the same day?
Yeah, or take the kids, out to eat some candy.
That's a nice coincidence.
Yeah.
So what we thought we'd do this week is we'll start ramping up our previews for the upcoming season. There's obviously a few teams we've been watching a little bit more closely than the others. Mm-hmm. We're going to start off with the hottest team right now, the Lakers. They're back.
They're back with a vengeance.
Back with a vengeance. What do you think of their chances this coming year?
I think they've got a really good chance, actually. Judging from what I've seen so far, although teams aren't really taking them seriously, that sort of thing.
They're blowing out teams right now. They blew out Golden State by like 20 or 30.
Steph wasn't playing.
Oh, he wasn't playing?
No.
He played the first game.
He played the first game, so the most recent game, Steph wasn't playing.
Yep.
And Steph is going to be that 30, 40 points, you know. He's got to step up his offense, and he probably will get 30, 40 points a game.
I have to say, the Lakers have an insane wing depth at the moment.
They do.
I mean, they've got guys like, we know Danny Green signed with them, 3-point specialist, 3-and-D guy.
Mm-hmm. Richardson.
They've got Richardson. They've got KCP, Cantavius Caldwell Pope, who's again another 3-and-D guy. Probably not as consistent with his 3-ball as Danny Green. Mm-hmm. They've also got Avery Bradley, who's like a lockdown shooting guard, and that's just going to be really helpful on their defensive end. Jared Dudley, again, another wing scorer, can play small ball, power forward. And Dwight Howard, Big Dwight's back. Seems a little bit more focused, a few more bit more ink after taking last year off, or most of last year off.
What I realise, he's more mature. You see him on the court, he's not complaining about fouls, he's not whinging.
At the ripe old age of, 32?
Yeah, he's not remonstrating and stuff like that. He's just playing his role. And he's happy to play his role. Mm. And I go, maybe that's what the Lakers saw in him, to give him some minutes and sign him on. That's why another. Oh,
look, I think it's a steal. Right? It's an absolute steal for what they're paying him, probably about that 1.5 mil veterans minimum. So, in terms of that, I think if he does bring some semblance of what he's able to produce over the years, absolutely.
Do you know there's one player you forgot to mention on the Lakers roster?
There's a few players actually. I'm getting to the main dudes. We were just going through, working our way from player number 15 all the way to the top.
The Greek Freak's brother.
Cantavius? No, sorry, what's...
Antetokounmpo Jr.
Costas, not Cantavius. Costas Antetokounmpo. We'll see what he does. Adds a bit of length.
Yeah, he's probably as big, but skinnier.
Skinnier, longer.
Yeah.
Whoa, can you get longer?
I don't know. He's 6'10", but seven something rich.
Yeah. No, we'll see. He's a bit of a project, you got to say.
Yeah.
But look, the starting lineup. There's Rajon Rondo as point guard. We've got Anthony Davis.
Yep.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, JaVale McGee, and the King, LeBron James.
In his 17th year.
Year number 17, but man, he still looks pretty good.
He has been pretty good, but like he's always good at the start of the year.
He paces himself, right?
Yeah, you got to see the wear and tear and see.
There's plenty of wear and tear. There was a stat over the week to show that LeBron, I think 6 or 7 years junior to Vince Carter, with about 7,000 or 7,500 less minutes than Vince Carter.
Yeah.
Less? No, more. I meant more. About 7,000 to 8,000 more minutes than Vince Carter, but 7 or 8 years younger than Vince. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think Vince has had a run of bad injuries as well. Just taking him out.
Yeah, but I mean, just goes to show that the mileage on him, right? And he's still going.
He's a tough dude. I don't think LeBron's ever had a season-ending injury, that would cause him to be out for a whole season.
Absolutely. Look, Anthony Davis, I gotta say, is looking good, man. And yep, I do agree with all the experts that he's definitely a top 5 player the way he's playing. And he's got potential to be all the way
Yeah,
to be number one.
You look at it just at the games. You see LeBron passing to AD to shoot or make a play. So because he's that big, he can make the play. If someone's screening or rolling around, he can make that extra pass, and where he doesn't have to put himself in danger.
And we're going to see if Kyle Kuzma can become that sort of third All-Star type player.
Yeah, I think
3.
Offensively he can. He's just got to step up the D, unless they didn't want to switch him out.
Yep. So look, Lakers for you, team to beat or going to make the finals or conference finals? What do you think?
I'd say conference finals.
Yep.
They'd be there.
Yep.
You got it with that lineup.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the pass for me.
Yep.
That they got to at least make conference finals.
Oh, I mean it would be a failure if they don't get anywhere close to that. And I'm sure with the roster they've got, even though Boogie went down, I think they'll make it. So let's.
Speaking of Boogie, are they going to waive him or leave him on the roster? Yeah, because at the moment,
can they waive him though? Or pay him out?
I don't know, because you can only have 15 on the team, right, on the roster. Yeah. So some of these guys they've got to dump.
I think there must be. I know there's some rules around. This is a 1 year sign on, right?
Yeah.
So there's a certain date that they can't actually cut him before that date. So potentially they might make that move. You never know. So let's switch over to their crosstown rivals, the Clips. Man, battle for LA is going to be hot this year. Kawhi,
I mean, he's still been injured, so he hasn't been playing.
Yeah.
But he did play that first game, and it was good. You know. The thing was, he was shooting. Like, there was no hesitation. There was no look to pass first.
Well, he's been at the Mamba Academy.
Yeah.
He's been learning from the Mamba himself.
Yeah. He doesn't like to pass.
So what do you think? I mean, people are saying Clippers are better than the Lakers. I
don't see that at the moment.
I don't see that. I know the Clippers without Kawhi and Paul George, obviously the big superstar additions, made a huge run last year, right? What they're saying is that you had these guys that they're like a championship team. Look, again, I think they are a conference finals, Western Conference finals type team. But I just don't see them as the number one team at this stage, just in terms of depth.
Yeah, definitely not in terms of depth. I mean, look at point guard. They've got Pat Beverly. Probably he's going to start. I don't know. Who else they got? You got PG, shooting guard.
Again,
Landry,
strong wing depth, right? Again, strong wing depth. Patrick Beverly as their point guard.
Yeah, Jeff Green.
I think point guard position is quite thin. Lou Williams coming off the bench, not a playmaking type point guard. I think that's a bit of a weakness. Center is a bit of a weakness. They've got Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah. He's a power forward.
Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, I mean, Zubac's okay.
Zubac's okay.
He's serviceable.
But some of these guys you can't rely on at the end of the game, right?
Yeah, definitely Lakers got more depth.
Yep.
But these guys, you never know if these young guys, someone's going to step up and play their role.
We'll see what Paul George brings to the table, right? He had an MVP type season last season, so we can't discount that. It's almost adding 2 MVP type players into the one team. We shall see how they play out. Let's switch our focus to the East Coast.
Yep.
Let's go to the Celtics.
Celtics? We'll do Celtics. Finish with Philly.
Yep. And your thoughts on Celtics?
They're trying too hard.
Trying too hard?
Yeah.
Okay. No chemistry?
Well, I don't know what they're trying to say. They smashed the Cavs by 30 points. But, I mean, Cavs don't really have a team, do they? They got K-Love.
Oh, yeah, Cavs are
that's about it.
Not relevant. They're relevant at the moment, so that doesn't really mean anything. But again, back to your original point, they're trying too hard, chemistry issues.
Yeah.
They've got Jaylen Brown going for a 20 mil plus contract next year. Jason Tatum thinks he's the man now. Marcus Smart is Marcus Smart.
Yeah. But we haven't really seen the other guys play much as well, so didn't really see much of Hayward.
Yep. Well, you'd think Hayward will come back to some kind of his all-star form, right? Year 2 after a broken leg.
You would think so. Yeah.
It took Paul George a good 2 years as well to come back after that horrific leg injury.
And Hayward's the same. I think towards the end of last year, he was showing signs. But you'd love to see him do it in the preseason game, and I guess maybe he just doesn't want to jinx himself and injure himself during the preseason.
I mean, if they get their chemistry right, we forget that they actually replaced Kyrie with Kemba Walker, another All-Star, right? Possibly a little bit better suited to these guys too.
Yep.
More of a shooting point.
He's more of a guy that I haven't really seen much of in the green either.
Well, in the preseason, you mean?
Yeah, in the preseason.
Or just playing for Hornets. Because they don't get too many nationally televised games. But look, if they get it together, I think they've got a chance to be semi-finals, even the Eastern Conference finals, because now that Kawhi's gone, LeBron's gone, it's pretty thin out there. So we'll see. I'm hoping Jason Tatum breaks out, and we get to see Kemba Walker under the bright lights.
Yeah, you sort of want to see Tatum and Brown sort of break out like they did in their first year, right? Or it was Brown second, I think.
Yep.
And when Kyrie wasn't around, like those guys really in the finals showed what they were made of that year, and then the following year when Kyrie came back, it sort of faded into the background.
You know who else I'm looking forward to watching? Big Taco. Big Taco Fall.
Well, they signed him, and I signed him to their G League team. I think
not permanently though, right? I mean, I'm sure he needs a lot of G League minutes.
Yeah. So maybe they'll pick him up mid-season or later.
I don't think
just not at the start of the season.
G League forever.
Yeah.
We'll see what he brings, but 7'7" or whatever he is. He's
I think he
alter some games.
He's good in terms of protecting the paint and just converting, blocking shots. I mean, he was blocking shots when people were shooting it outside the key. It was huge.
We shall see how he goes. All right, so we'll go to Philadelphia 76ers. For me, this has to be a championship level or finals team, right?
Yep.
The way they've been constructed, it's the time is now.
I'd say the way they've been playing as well. They've been playing really well.
Yep.
I think they've been trying to see what Simmons can do outside of the key, because with Al Horford in there, with Embiid, you can't have all three of them clogging the key.
Absolutely. So Embiid, I think, to go for an MVP type season.
Yep.
Hopefully Ben Simmons with an improved, at least a mid range, because he.
Yeah, you don't want him to shoot the 3 ball, but
if he gets a shot, if he gets a mid range, it just unlocks their offense, right?
Yep.
Josh Richardson, really good addition. Just all around player, 3-and-D, athletic, versatile. Got the whole package. So I think that's a really good pickup.
Yeah, I thought Mike Scott was a nice little pickup as well. He's doing all right.
Yeah, good player off the bench. Alf Horford, they've gone super big this team.
Yeah.
Horford, Tobias Harris, Simmons, and Embiid all playing crunch time minutes together. Imagine. That'll be a gigantic team.
There's a gigantic team. But, Horford, he's the one that stopped them last year. Because he shut down Embiid. And that was over. Game over. Because they couldn't score from anywhere else.
Yeah, so we'll see what that chemistry looks like. They've gone for something very different. They've gone big when everyone else is going small, right?
Yeah, everyone's gone small ball.
Sometimes you got to swim against the current,
yeah,
don't you? So see what they bring to the table. So we'll continue with our previews over the coming weeks.
Yep.
These are some of the teams we've been watching, so we thought we'd start with them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a tool?
Me? I have a tool. Is the guys all bagging LeBron for saying his piece and saying he was
the China piece.
Yeah, saying he's rubbing up China's ass. But look, mate, everyone's got their own opinion.
Are you pro Hong Kong separatist movement or
look,
not pro China?
At the moment, China are the ones that are actually being peaceful about it. You look at the cops; they're the ones taking a beating. They're getting beat down. I saw a video of one of these protesters drop kicking a police officer to the face.
Oh, shit.
Right? And if you were to do that here,
that's a little rude.
You're going to get the shit beat out of you. And if you did it in America, I'm sure you're going to get the fuck shot out of you.
Yeah, man. Right? Especially if it was a black man.
Exactly. Right?
You can't be drop kicking cops.
I can't believe the way they're treating these police officers.
Yeah.
So, you guys can go fuck yourselves. Go China.
Go China. That's a great way to sign off. My tool is Daryl Morey. I'm not sure if I mentioned him last time or not, but why open up the hornet's nest, right? Why cost the NBA billions of dollars by trying to sound politically aware? Stay out of it. Just stay out of it. So that's my tool. And that's it for this week, guys. I just wanted a quick call out. We didn't talk about it. LeBron's left-hand pass behind the back, spinning away from the action between four people into the corner. Woo! Vintage King James,
That was vintage.
Bring more of that, please. Bring more of that. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's Jay here.
It's Ian. And if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button across all the damn platforms.
Including YouTube, which will now come on to that new platform. So I hope you enjoy it.
That's it. Enjoy it. Peace.
Peace out.